Kung pwedeng magkita yung mag-ina na si Kaloy at saka si Angelica. Siguro yun nagkita, punyemas. Oy mga kuya-kuya, this is Kuya Mike, ang Kuya News America, and this is for the Kuya-Kuya list. Okay, so it's exactly 12:25 in the morning, Monday, here in the United States, or at least in my part of the United States. And in 5 minutes, I think it's gonna start na yung ating presentation na magpasikat. Again, happy anniversary sa it's Showtime at saka sa ating mga Showtimers. No? I was able to watch the very first presentation ng Showtime. So it's been 15 years at that time, nasa Pilipinas pa ako. Then 1 year later, nandito na ako sa Amerika noon. So it started in 2009. Okay, so first day, it's going to be Ryan, Karil, and si Vice. Ang interesting dito is excited ako dahil may collaboration ng parang dalawang leaders dito, no? Na si Karil and si Vice. First time nila magsama. Ang alam ko, si Ryan was able to be part of Karil's presentation years back. And of course, si Ryan with Vice too. Pero itong dalawa na forces mismo, two forces, first time na magsasama. And of course, they will set the bar dahil obviously unang presentation. Pag alam natin na si Karil, it's going to be musical. Pag si Vice, alam natin na mapuso, madamdamin. So, let's see how this will work out. Hopefully, hindi matulad ito last year na kung saan yung grupo ni Vice biglang nagkaroon ng technical difficulty at talagang bumagsak yung presentation nila. So, this time around, hopefully, hindi mangyari yun. Obviously, hindi natin may papakita yung presentation mismo. I'm just gonna do my review. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this every night and ma-edit ko right away. So, wala na yung mga paligoy-ligoy pa, kumbaga. And then, ang criteria ko, 50 points overall, no? 10 points dun sa linis ng presentation. Hopefully, walang technical difficulty, malinis, maayos, maganda, precise, okay? 15 points overall naman is yung laman ng presentation. May dating ba? Kakaiba ba ang tema? Is it relevant pa rin? Diba? Or parang gas-gas na? 25 points, yung pinakamalaki, kalahati doon is kung may dating, kung may aliw factor, kung ikatutuwa or mag-elicit ito ng emotions sa atin, baka namang flop itong presentation na ito. So overall 50 points. Alright, so bubuksan na natin ang TV.
Ito pa, sabi naman ni Gladys de la Cruz, happy anniversary.
So ayan, ginagamit na natin yung ating Ray-Ban na nakakuha ng video. Gawa tayo ng notes, di ba? Vice, Ryan, Karil. Alright, umpisa na. Okay, tingnan natin, ha? So, stinap natin, patayin nga natin to. Okay, para yung mga sasabihin ni Vice at ni Karil at ni Ryan, hindi ako maantig at baka mabigyan ko pa sila ng points. Alright, so that was the presentation. Parang maikli ang presentation ni Vice, Ryan, Karil compared to other presentations years back. So far, ang theme nito is hope. And even redemption, yung mga pag-asa na pwedeng makabawi, na may mangyari na mas maganda sa buhay nila. So it started, kitang-kita ko kaagad, no? Nung pumasok yung Little Ballerina, sabi ko, influence ito ni Karil, tapos biglang kumanta nung The Sun Will Come Out, tomorrow actually yun, no? And that is from the musical Annie. So sabi ko, ay, Karil, focus ito. And then true enough, yun nga, yung tungkol sa pagkamatay, no? Very recent lang, probably 2 months ago, nung dad ni Karil. And then naikwento naman, and nakita natin suspended sila. Okay, so gusto ko yung yung parang angel na biglang kala mo linya lang pala, tao na yung katabi nung sinuspend paakyat si Karil. Tapos naman yung pangyayari na kay Ryan na yung kanyang minimithi before na simpleng-simple lang yung paghiwalay ng nanay at tatay niya na magkaroon ng isang dinner, simpleng dinner lang together with Ryan. And totoo lang, for a kid or for anyone na makita mo lang na magkasama kayo sa isang table is malaking bagay. And I can only yung nandun ako sa Pilipinas, naiwan ako sa Pilipinas, and then I had my family back just before I arrived here in the United States, na masama nung nagbakasyon yung buong pamilya ko kasi silang nauna rito before I arrived here. Akong pinakahuli na pumunta rito sa Amerika. To be back in our dining area, dining set, to have a meal, complete kami, it is a big deal. So kuhang-kuha ko yung sentiment na yon ni Ryan. And then yun nga, nagkaroon ng pangyayari na yes, nagkatotoo. And only because nga nandun yung girlfriend or yung fiancé ni Ryan and napagbigyan nung nanay at nung tatay to have meal or have a meal with them. And then, of course, yung kay Vice, na matinding dagok, particularly this year or last year, parang feeling mo, ang tagal na, lalo na doon sa icing incident na yun, ang daming mga masasakit na salita na gustong ibagsak talaga si Vice. Ilang taong ka na lang, Vice, hindi naman ako nakakatawa, puro ka na lang naman panlalait, mga gano'n, lalong-lalo na yun nga yung icing incident. So kumbaga parang lumabas na parang nandun siya sa purgatorio or even hell when she had to go through that, and then ayun, tapos may maganda pa yung yung almost hindi naman cut to cut, pero parang sumisegue na video na walang putol sa yung simpleng tao lang, na puro sana, meron pa nga ito, nangungulangot na naman yung tao na yon o yung babae na yon na bago sana dumating yung kanyang makikita or kanyang date, matanggal niya na yung kulangot. That was the main theme. And then nakita natin yung SB19 na bigla. I think this was the first time na nakabalik ang SB19 since that yung parang a little brouhaha between SB19 and then even kay Ann Curtis, yung tungkol sa copyright na incident na parabang nagtaka na sila Vice na parabang bakit hindi sila pinapayagan ng Sony Music na ipalabas or iparinig yung music na yon. Parang for a while parang sabi ko hindi na makakabalik ang SB19, and true enough, just like what not Chucky Dreyfus, but Billy Crawford last year, nakabalik sa stage after yung tampuhan na yon between Vice and Billy Crawford. Ngayon naman nakabalik na ang SB19. Of course, kumanta together with Vice. Biglang dumating si Kaloy Yulo. Okay? So, sabi ko, yung mga I don't know. Pero pakiramdam ko, siguro na pag-usapan kung pwedeng magkita yung mag-ina na si Kaloy at saka si Angelica, yun ba? Angelica Yulo, parang hindi nangyari. Kung siguro yun nagkita, punyemas, baka yun na yun talaga na para bang ipe-perfect ko yung score na ito. Pero parang hindi nga nangyari. So we can respect that. We can respect that na siguro hindi nga talaga pinayagan ni Carlos Yulo. And then may mga iba pang nagpakita, no, yung mga hopes and dreams nila and yung mga pagsisisi, no, meron doon na parang na-addict sa gambling, and then yung I think may isang may cancer, may na babae, or I don't know, siguro parang actually for a while na parang naano na ako, parang nawala, ewan ko bakit nawala yung isip ko noon while watching it. So at the same time, yun na nga, may couple doon na walang anak, yun ang dream nila to have kids. And then ito naman yung nanay naman nila ng mga bata na apparently sa Dubai or sa Middle East, and turns out hinahanap nila, and turns out nga nandun pala to see them on stage. Doon mismo sila nagkita-kita. So, did I like it? I don't know. Parang hindi naman ako ganun na antig. Probably, if nakita ko yung nanay ni Carlos Yulo doon at pumayag si Carlos, baka doon ako na antig. Pero so far, I like it. It's not as I'm not saying it's bad at all, no? Malayong-malayo to sa last year na talagang hindi ko nagustuhan yung presentation nila. Even, let's just say, wala silang glitches, no? Let's just say technical glitches, parang hindi ko rin nagustuhan yung nangyari last year. And then, lalong-lalo na yung kalakaril, no? Hindi ko rin nagustuhan last year yung presentation nila. Magaling pa naman mag-isip itong si Karil. Pero I think this is much better presentation, pero I don't think this is the best coming from this group. Lalo na nagsama nga yung Vicereal. Kung malinis, I'm gonna give it a 9. Music was good enough. SB19, magaling ng kanta. So that's a presentation, 9 out of 10. And then, yung theme, redemption, no? Hope. I'm gonna give it, 11. So 9 plus 11, that's already 20. And then, yung dating, aliw, or yung nararamdaman ko, probably out of 25, I'm gonna give it an 18. So all in all, it's a 38 out of 50. Let's see kung ano pang mangyayari on the next 4 na presentations. Overall, I don't think this was the best, but it's good enough. At least nakita natin na may mga tinulungan, and then at the same time, I think if there was anything, yung pinaka-highlight sa akin is yung pagbabalik ng SB19. Na para bang after all that brouhaha, and kasama nga ako dun sa nagsalita na para bang dapat nagtulungan na lang. Pero ngayon nakabalik na sila sa stage mismo ng It's Showtime. Alright, so that is it. Papanoorin na natin. Of course, hindi ko na ikukwento kung ano yung napag-usapan sa pag-uusap right after ng presentation ito. So, I'm sure magsasalita si Vice at mag-aapila sa mga guests na taasan ang kanilang scores. Alright, again, this is Kuya Mike. Tomorrow, ilalabas natin ang video na ito. Hopefully, even tonight.